Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie. So today guys, we have a really fun video that I haven't done one of these in a long time because this vendor had a lot of, had some really bad things happen last year. And she's been through a really rough time. And she's back up on her feet again. And so I wanted to, this is not her first pre-order that she brought out, but it is, I don't know, one of the first few. So I wanted to support her, and I'm on the hunt for some really good perfumes, guys. Excuse me. This is mainly a perfume haul, but I do have some wax as well. So, she's back, and I'm talking about Sassy Girl Aroma. So, yay! So, Julie, we're so glad that you are back, and that hopefully all our prayers touched you and helped you get through the rough time that you've gone through. You've suffered a tremendous amount of loss, and I pray for you quite frequently, so that, God will touch and heal you. So, that being said, guys, let's get into this haul. All right, like I said, I did mainly perfumes, but I do have a few wax items. So let's do the wax first. So if you came for the wax, so if you came for the wax, let's do the wax first. So I only have 4 brittles that I purchased, and none of them were ones that I had before. So, and they've been laying around here. So and one of them came in a little busted up, but that's okay. I don't care. It wasn't that busted. So, anyway, so let's jump in. All right. This one I know I probably shouldn't have got at this time of the year, but I decided, well, I'll get it and then I have it for the fall. But I may warm it anyway, just to check it out. I must say, yeah, if you don't know, Sassy Girl Aroma, lost her business to a fire about a year ago, over a year ago, and she was shut down, and so she's been working hard the last year to get back to getting her business rebuilt. And so she's back. So there's some things that are different, but then a lot of things aren't. But I'm kind of liking some of the things that are different. Like her labels are a little different, and her brittles are a little different, but not horribly different. I mean, her brittles are a little tiny bit smaller than what the other older ones were, but she couldn't find those. Anyway, I'm gonna take the ones that are not broken. I'm gonna take the brittles out and show it to you. So this is one of them. So this is her new label and packaging. I think that's great, and I think these are, let's see if it says 6.3 ounce brittles, and I think before they were like 6.7. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So they're a little bit smaller, but I don't care. I don't really care. So, Sassy Girl Aroma's Julie's wax is amazing, really amazing. She's the first vendor I ever bought from. I was purchasing Scentsy, but then as far as the vendors, Sassy Girl Aroma was the first vendor I bought from. So I have a lot of her wax because I kind of sat on it and was hoarding it to see if she was coming back or not. So I have a lot of her wax. So I want to start really getting into my Sassy Girl Aroma wax and start melting more of it. So this is Autumn Petrichor. And it has notes of, excuse me, because my voice is still froggy. still having like issues with my sinuses and stuff. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway. Notes of wet soil, mineral-laden, earth, musky, decaying leaves, metallic, rain, and damp bark. All right, guys, so let's open this baby up. I'm going to show you the brittle itself. I'm going to try to take it out of here. These are beautiful. Her colors are always gorgeous. But I like this one because it's like autumn, and the label, kind of matches that up with the colors that's on. That's just attention to detail that is great. And I'm going to bring it up closer so you can look and see. She's got like little, oh, I got it upside down. Little imprints in there. Like this one says SGA on it, Sassy Girl Aroma. She's got her little cameo on one of them. So I know it might be hard to see, but I think that's really cool. So this is better than what I even expected. I love this one. This is not too floral. Some of like the outside scents are a little bit too floral for me, but this one is amazing. I get that damp, earthy, musky leaves. I mean, it's not like smoky in any way, and there's a sweetness about it. I don't even know what the sweetness would be here. Let me see. I don't know. But this is wonderful. Oh my gosh, it does. Like you're like kind of like walking through, not like maybe like a forest, but like a wooded area maybe. But you're going to come out to a clearing, you know. And it's like got some rain notes in there, some damp rain, and you're smelling the trees around you, like, you know, like the bark of it, not like the sap of it, like the bark. And there's a sweetness in the air. Maybe there's like grass that's bringing some sweetness in. This doesn't have a grass note in it, but it's kind of what I'm getting, like a sweetness from a grass. I'm not really getting like floral, and I like this. There is muskiness. There is like a damp earthiness. There is like a dirt note in there. I love this one. Oh, man. It's like, oh, I can't wait to warm this. I'm not going to wait until fall to warm this, guys. I'm going to warm this now. So, yeah, if I see it again, I want to warm it and see if I like it. If I see it again, I will probably definitely be picking up another one or two. So that is Autumn Petrichor. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I'm not sure how much the brittles are. I'm not going to say because I don't really know. So if you guys have never purchased from Sassy Girl Aroma, the best bet is to get on her Facebook group. Join the Facebook group because all the updates are there. She normally gives us the list of what's going to be available for the next pre-order. She's been doing pre-orders like she does one like every other week or every week. And she's pretty good about getting your stuff to you pretty reasonably time. So she does have a turnaround time like most other vendors. And she is located in Toma. I want to say Washington, but it's not. Toma, Wisconsin. And Julie is the owner. And I can't remember her husband's name. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. So, and I don't have my card out here. So anyway, and it's a family run and owned business. Yeah. And she's an American made, you know, USA, you know. So I like to support small businesses, small American businesses, and woman owned, you know, that's even better. Family owned, women and family owned. Yeah. So, you know, support your smaller businesses because that helps our economy be stronger. All right. So, Autumn Petrichor, love it. And I'll probably get shot down. And if you're from other countries, I'm not saying we shouldn't purchase from you either. I'm just saying that, you know, we should, you know, I like to support those type of businesses. All right. Not that I'm not going to support others. Okay. So don't hate me. Don't come after me. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just letting you know, I'm just saying. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. But anyway. All right. The next one is I saw this one before and I was kind of wanting to get one before, one of this scent before, but I didn't because I decided not to purchase. I hadn't purchased from Sassy in a long time because I had gotten quite a bit of her stuff. And I was just really trying to be good and be on low buys. And so But now, girls, ladies, men, I'm breaking out. My low buy, I'm still trying to really watch it, but and my intention was not to do a lot of vendor wax hauls this year, but then Sassy came back, and L3 did a great RTS, and I had requested quite a few things, and a lot of them she put on the list. So I really felt I needed to purchase, since she did put it on my list, put stuff on the list. So I just put an order in from her, and then I seen Pharmacist's Daughter had some great stuff, so I went ahead and ordered a trunk from her. So I did Kay's sale this year so far, but I have cut back compared to what I think I did last year. Last year I think I did a whole lot more. And this year I'm getting more into, like, I'm building up. I don't have a lot of perfumes in I don't have a lot of perfumes at all. I have, like, maybe I have one that I really do not like that was sent to me to, like, I used to be, was it called Influencer? I used to do influencers, and they'd send me products to, like, not interview, but review. And then I went on and did my review on Influencer. So, and one of the perfumes was Giorgio Armani, My Way, and they sent me a big bottle of it, and I only tried it once, and I really wasn't that thrilled with it, but I need to try it again. But anyway, I have that one, and I have a couple other ones that I like, so I'm kind of diving into that area. All right, I'm getting off track, so let's get back on track, and this is, I don't know how to say it correctly, so I'm probably going to butcher it. La Boulangerie, all right? And this has got notes of flaky, buttery, golden brown croissants. Now, one of my all-time favorite, number in my top 10 scents, is Scentsy's Almond Croissant. I love that scent. Oh my gosh. And I'm looking for a dupe because it's not in my club. I was lucky enough to see it in a flash sale, and I got 12 bars of it at that point in time. And I've been very, very stingy with it. So I think I'm down to like maybe 10 bars of it. And I heard that Case Scented Melts did dupe it. So I'm waiting for that to get on their website so I can go on and order. Because I do want to try it. All right. So La Boulangerie. I'm not gonna, this one came a little busted. Just this one came busted, but that's okay. It's not like crushed, and it's not going to be a mess to get into or anything. I don't know if this is going to be like Almond Croissant or not, but I think it's similar. And I think it's that croissant note that I just really love. Maybe not so much the almond, but that sweet croissant, especially if there's a sweetness to it. And this one has a sweetness, but it doesn't say it's got any sugar or anything in it, but there is a sweetness to this. I like this one, and it's not like super bready. It's just like a nice light bakery. I'm excited to try this and get this in my warmers too. So that is La Boulangerie, and I'm not making fun of the name. I'm just really trying to say it. I don't think I can say it without a little accent. Alright guys, I'm a little crazy tonight. I mean, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I do my best filming like early in the mornings like this because you can see my little Violet. She's laying there sleeping. And then my little kitty cat, she's in her room sleeping. So everybody's quiet. I don't have anybody calling me. I don't have anybody, there's not traffic going around my house. I live out in the country, and you think it'd be quiet out here, and it is so loud. It is super loud out here. There's more noise out here than when I lived downtown, in town, in this area. Anyway, all right, the next one. I had seen this one before, and I had just never got it. So I got Heading to Camp. I just love these labels. They are just I love them. They're just really nice. And this one, I think, yeah, this one I busted somehow. I probably put something on my table, so I'm not going to take this one out. But this is Notes of Toasted Marshmallow, Burnt sugar, sticky, sweet cocoa, vanilla, and a hint of smoky firewood. And this is not like super strong on the cocoa. If you don't like that cocoa chocolatey scent in wax, I get a hint of it, but that's not super strong. And I get a sweet, little bit smoky, marshmallowy, a hint of that cocoa. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get like a lot of smoke, but I get the impression that it's like a marshmallow fireside type. And that there's s'mores like maybe being made by the fire. This is going to be good. This is another one I can't wait to get in my warmers. All right, heading to camp. And I have one more. And I got this one because before she closed quite a while ago, someone said, I was looking for, I wanted to know if she had something similar to Bath & Body Works blueberry sugar pancakes. Because I love that scent. If you've not seen any of my other Bath & Body Works videos, I love that scent. And I'm getting low on the, I'm out of the body lotion, body cream. I never got any shower gel, but I got, I'm low on the fragrance mist. I've got maybe maybe a little over a half of a bottle left, and that's all I've got. So I'm looking around for some scent that's comparable to it. So actually, back then I was looking for it in wax, and so someone said that they thought this smelled very comparable. So this is Smurfs in the Kitchen, and it is notes of blueberry, cookies, Twinkies, birthday cake, vanilla, fudge, butter, and marshmallow. And I don't know. I've not warmed this, so I don't know if it is comparable to that. But it smells. Oh, oops! I had a cube just break off. Okay. Oh well. Oh, this smells good. Now I'm not really getting a lot of blueberry, so that's kind of now on the back on the bottom. I'm getting. A lot more blueberry. There it is. There it is. It could be. It could be very close. The top, not so much, but then I smell the bottom. I smell. It's good. It's good. Either way, whether it's not close to it or not, I'm okay with that. Because yeah. Because I'm gonna love it. I know I'm gonna love it. So I was very happy with all 4 of the scents that I had never gotten before. I'm always normally very happy with Sassy Girl. Very rarely am I not. So that was Smurfs in the Kitchen. Okay, that is all the wax I got, guys. So if that's what you came for, I appreciate you coming. So let's do a little house cleaning real quick before I go into the perfumes. I welcome you. I welcome you. I'm inviting you to click the subscribe button, guys. Become part of our fam. We'd really love to have you join and be in our community here. Community is very, very important, and it's great to belong somewhere, and especially in a place where people share the same interests and loves, and it's fun. So I want my channel to be fun and everybody have a good time and enjoy themselves when they're here. So, and if you guys have already subscribed, I really appreciate it. But also make sure you guys make sure all of you are clicked on the notification bell and then click all so you're notified of any of my new uploaded videos. Sometimes, sometimes YouTube kind of kicks you off. It kicks me off sometimes of channels, like I'm subscribed to them, and then I don't see them on my feed for a while, and then I go hunt them down, and it shows I'm not subscribed. So also check that, guys. So I do that periodically now, because especially when I think, I haven't seen that person in a while, and I really enjoy their videos. So check all that out. And if you like this content and you like this video and you enjoyed yourself, give me a like. I really do appreciate it. All those things help my channel grow. Comment down below. I love having conversations with you guys down in the comments as well. So all those things help me, and I do appreciate each and every one of you helping me out and helping our channel grow. It's just been fun. I love doing YouTube. I do it more because it's fun than any other reason. And I've met some great, wonderful people. You guys. I met you guys. So, yeah. All right. So, without further ado, let's get into the perfume. I thought you made a little rhyme. All right. I know I'm a little dorky tonight, guys. So, I ordered 5 perfumes. So, if you don't know, Sassy Girl Aroma does perfumes. And she's getting more into body care, too. She just had a body care pre-order. I did not order from that one because I just ordered a lot from Bath & Body Works body care. But if she does ever bring, does have a pre-order where I can match my perfumes up with her lotions and maybe some shower stuff, I would be interested in those. So, because sometimes I can't find some of these at Bath & Body Works. And some of these, I specifically purchased these perfumes because Bath & Body Works has some dupes of these perfumes. And she does dupe perfumes, all right? So I do have several. I think all of them but one are dupes. And then the one is her original blend. So Julie's original blend. So let's start there. All right, so the first one, I'm going to show you these. These is fabulous. These are $30.95, guys. And you get a 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. And they are not perfume. They're not, what's that called? They're not just perfume. They're not eau de toilette. These are extrait de perfume. All right, it says you right here, extrait de, which is, if you don't know, there are like a lot stronger. I think they're like the strongest perfume you can get before you get to the oil. So, yeah, 3.4 ounces. This is the box. It comes in this box. And, yeah, Sassy Girl Aroma. I absolutely love the box. It has a magnetic opening. It looks like a little book. And I love this. I'm going to keep these, and I'm going to keep my perfumes in these so that they're going to be easier to put on my shelf. I have a shelf that I'm going to be putting these on, so I can, put these on my shelf, or I can, display them like this. And, they all have a label on the outside as well as on the perfume bottle of what blend it is, what the perfume is, and what the notes are, which I love. Love. Okay. And so then the back of this is what the back looks like. And I'll read you what this has always been her motto, and I love it. Be sassy, but always stay humble and kind. And I love that. And then it's got the warning on it about, don't swallow or spray in open cuts or in eyes. Keep away from children and pets. And then the ingredients, and then their address, and then their website. And then I love the little XO with the lips. That's cute. That's really cute. So this is a very, very nice box. And then it has the label on the outside, which I love. So I can, they all look the same on the shelf, but then you can look and see, oh, this is, So this is pistachio cream. And this has notes of pistachio, almond, and vanilla bean. And I was looking for something to go with my Bath & Body Works pistachio glaze that I just got. Because I like the pistachio glaze, but I like the opening a little bit better than I like the dry down. The opening of it is very pistachio ice cream-esque, and I love that. But then when it dries down a little bit more nutty. I get almost a woody note out of it rather than the ice cream. And I want more of that ice cream to linger and last longer. So they did have, she also had the dupe for Kayali's Yum Pistachio. But I've heard that one is not like an ice cream. It is more like it has a cleaning, like not cleaning, but it has a more of a clean scent to it. That it's not like a gourmand type scent. And I wanted the gourmand type scent. So I seen this and I thought, pistachio cream. That sounds really gourmandy to me. Pistachio, almond, and vanilla bean. So I thought I'm going to try it and see what happens. And then there's the label on the outside. And this is no dupe. This is Julie's original blend. And then see, it opens, I'm going to see, it opens from here. And it has a magnetic clasp. Yep, love that. Absolutely love it. And then it opens up kind of like a book. And then that's what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to detail with this one, but I'm not going to show you like every single one like this. Because they're all the same, all right? And this says, "You're beautiful, XOXO, sassy girl." Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. And then there is the perfume bottle sitting in there. And this is like a velveteen right there. Love it, love it, love it. Oops. And I kill myself. Okay, so I'm going to take this bottle out and show you. Isn't that a gorgeous bottle? Oh my gosh. And each bottle that I got, I may have gotten two of the same color, but they're all like different colors. So this is a beautiful, beautiful green, which I thought was fitting, being pistachio blend. And around here, you can see it says Sassy Girl. It's imprinted all around the top of that. Isn't that neat? That's just so neat. And then the Sassy Girl emblem. And I love this faceted, almost, I'm going to say butterfly effect there. And, I love butterflies. And then on the bottom, it does have the label again, which I really thoroughly like. And with the scent notes. And I love that because I have found some of my perfumes that I've been kind of going through and trying to, start using again. I go to look to see, I can't even find the name of the perfume on the bottle. And so I don't know what name it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the scent notes are. So I'm kind of lost at some of them. So I really do appreciate that label being on there. Okay. And then on the back of it, she has a memorandum for her son. If you don't know, her son passed away last year. So that was another thing that was probably the most difficult thing that she had to go through was the loss of her son. But she did put like an in-memory thing there. And if you can see, there's like an angel with the ribbon right there, which I think, angel wings with the ribbon. I really thought that was nice. So and what it says is, "Be kind because you never know how much the person beside you is suffering. In memory of my son, AJ." So that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And so, yeah. So Julie has been through the ringer this last year. So anyway, so she's shining out. She's shining though. She's coming through. She's shining, which is amazing. All right, guys. So then this comes off. And this is a hefty lid. It's not like one of those little light plasticky. It's not plastic. It's actual metal. And it's kind of heavy. And then you've got the atomizer. These atomizers are really great. It's like a nice fine mist. Oh, I loved it. I don't think I've ever really had a perfume atomizer that was such a fine mist. And I love that because I don't want, spots on my clothes because I do spray it on my clothes. I spray it on my skin. I spray it on my clothes. I don't want spots and that kind of stuff all over me. So this is like beautiful heaven pistachio ice cream. I absolutely love this one. And I have worn this one already. I think I've actually worn it a couple times already. And I have not let this perfume set. And I know you're supposed to let it set and cure or macerate or mature, whatever it's called in the perfume world. But I haven't. And I wore this, actually I paired it with Bath & Body Works Pistachio Glaze body spray and body cream, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh, the body cream of Bath & Body Works, and this is almost identical. I'm saying it's about it. And I had other people smell the difference between the two, and they all said that they couldn't tell the difference, and I couldn't either. So the body cream, if you want a good body cream and you can't get it through Sassy, that was a good one to pair it with. And then the body mist I like because it's a little bit different. So it's a little bit different than this, so it kind of brings this out, I think, a little bit more. But I can still spruce myself up with the body, because I don't carry this with me to work. I carry my body mist to work. So once this, I can't smell anymore, then I'm spritzing with the body mist to get me through the rest of the day. I'm going to say this was not like a banger. I'm going to say this was not like the greatest in longevity. I'm going to say like 4 hours, 5-ish hours, and then I was having a little bit difficulty smelling it. Now, I could have went nose blind. I don't know. But I wear perfume for me to smell, not for other people to smell. And I know some people wear it because they want to smell good to other people. And I do want that, but ultimately, I purchase perfume and body fragrances for me to be able to smell it as I am going through my day. So, yeah, this was wonderful. If you're looking for a really good, creamy, gourmand, sweet, wonderful scent, pistachio cream. Yeah, love it. So I'm very, very happy with that one. Okay, the next one, I got this one because I'm going to do the ones that I got because I had dupes for, is that the only one? Yeah, this is the only one that, well, the pistachio cream, I had Bath & Body Works, so I wanted to match up with that body mist. And this one was the other one I wanted to do that with too. And she has a few more that I'm kind of looking at too. So this is called Georgina, and it comes in the same case. This is called Georgina. And this is a dupe for, I put it on the bottom, Perfume de Marly Delina. All right, and the scent notes of this are bergamot, lychee accord, rhubarb accord, nutmeg, Turkish rose, vetiver, incense, cedarwood, vanilla, musk, and cashmere. And this opens the same way. And isn't that gorgeous? I just love these bottles. They're gorgeous. Now, I had purchased a Sassy Girl Aroma perfume before she closed down. And it was in Black Hood. And I still have that one. And that was a really beautiful bottle, too. So her perfumes have and it came in a nice box, too. So her perfumes have always been exceptional. And this is in pink for Georgina. And then, yes, it's the same bottle. So it has the same in memory of her son back on the back, which I love. And then it also has the scent notes on here as well. Now, I didn't kind of really wear this. I actually sprayed it and compared it to Bath & Body Works dupe for Delina, which theirs is called Covered in Roses. And theirs is a body mist, and they did have a perfume too. And they were close to the same. They both are close to the same, to be honest. And I have heard that the Bath & Body Works body mist is like a ringer. It is like a dead-on dupe for Delina. And I've watched other people's videos in the perfume world that say that they've had a lot of different dupes from different companies, and that the Bath & Body Works is like really the closest. So, and I think this is very dead on with the Bath & Body Works. I've never smelt Delina, so I don't know. Once again, I don't get into the expensive perfumes because I can't afford them. I can't afford, $100, $150 a bottle for perfume. And Delina is even more. I think it's like $300-$400 a bottle. I can't pay that. And most of us I know can't. And I'm not willing to pay it even if I could. So I like the dupes. So I grabbed the dupes. I think they serve a purpose for people who are unable to purchase that. to me, that's very high. It's very expensive. Very, very expensive. So I do support dupes. And I know some people may not, but I do. This is beautiful. I smell like a rosy scent. I'm not going to go much into detail on the actual scent and longevity unless I've actually worn it. There's one other one I've actually worn. This one I just sprayed on me and compared it to the body mist, but I've not actually like worn it for a whole day. And I like to give my input after I've worn it for like a whole day or a couple times. So, and also I am a firm believer that you need to get some sprays out of this and get some air pumped into the bottle, and then it starts maturing. And as it sets, it's going to get even better. So yeah, and these have not set for a month, and I think that they suggest at least 4 weeks or a month to set before using it. But I just couldn't. I couldn't wait. So anyway, so that is Georgina, and it is the dupe for Perfume de Male de Lina. I liked it. I like it. At first, I thought, oh, I'm not sure. When I got the body mist from Bath & Body Works, I'm like, oh, I don't know whether I'm going to like it or not. And when I first sprayed it, I smelled a lot of rose in it. And then that calms down after a while, and it changes. And so I'm not going to say I love, like this is going to be the love of my life, but I do like rose scents when they're done well. And Bath & Body Works seems to do them very well. And Sassy Girl seems to do them very well, too. So, that is Georgina. All right. All right, I'm going to do this one. This one I ordered, and I thought it was like perfume, like a unisex. And it's actually for men, okay? But I'm okay with that. So, I don't say, oh, I can only wear women or unisex just because there's a label on it. So I thought, when I realized the mistake, this is already shipped to me. And so I thought, well, I'll see what happens with it and if I like it. Because there is, like, I do have some men stuff from Bath & Body Works that I do wear and I do enjoy. So, and I never have anybody say anything like, oh, you smell like a man. So, and if they did, they know better. They know better than to say that to me. Sorry, guys. I'm a little feisty tonight. If you're new, I do drink because I'm having a lot of throat issues lately. And this stupid weather. It was like 80 degrees Thursday and very hot and sunny. I got out and I mowed part of my yard. I got most of my yard mowed. And then this morning it was like overcast and cloudy, and it was like 50s. So I got out and finished mowing my lawn. That could be why too, allergies. But then now I went outside, in a couple hours ago to take Violet out, and it was like cold. I had to wear like a little jacket. So who knows? This weather's just been crazy. All right, so this one is apple liquor. And this is supposed to be it's men's. It is a Killian, inspired by a Killian apple brandy. And I love apple brandy. I love apple. I love brandies. I love bourbons. I love whiskeys. I love all those things in scent. So, yeah, this has got scent notes of oak, vanilla, labdanum, and cedar. I'm not sure what labdanum is. I know what vanilla is, oak, and cedar. I know the rest of them. So anyway, and let's open this one up. And I've not worn this one either. I actually put it on me and wore it around here. And this is a beautiful red bottle. Look at that red. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is going to be doable for me. I'm really glad I got it. I thought it was going to have more of a boozy note to it, but it doesn't. It's got like a faint apple-ish scent to it. It's not strong apple. And then it's like almost like an apple, almost like an apple cider vibe. But not strong apple cider. Just kind of faint in the background. that's been aged in okay, it's like, okay, I'm going to say it like this. It's like you went to an apple orchard and you're doing a tour and they just opened up and emptied a barrel, an oak barrel of apple cider, and it's empty, but there's still a little bit sloshing around in the bottom. So you get the whiff of that aged oak that's coming out of that barrel, and that apple cider, a little bit, that hint of that apple cider coming through. That's what I get with this. It's not, but it's a softer scent. Yeah, it's softer scent. And then that cedar brings in just a little hint of perfuminess. Not cologne, but kind of just perfumey. It's nice. It's really nice. It's not like a bourbon. It's not spicy. It's not boozy. You get a hint of that the apple cider scent is kind of, and there's not apple cider in here. I'm not saying there is, but I don't even think there's any apple in here. Is there? Oak, vanilla, labdanum, and cedar. No apple. It's called apple liquor. But you get a hint, like, a hint of, like, boozy, but very light. Very, very light. So, I don't know. So, I'm going to have to wear this and actually wear it, but I liked it. I really liked it. So, just because it says men and there's a label on it, don't worry about it. I'm not. All right, that was apple liquor. Okay, what's this one? Oh, okay. This is Angel's Touch, and it is duped for Killian's Angel Share. I love Angel Share, and that's got the label on the bottom, not on the top, but that's fine. Take this out. And this is another, oh, did we see the different color that kind of flew on that? Pink, another pink one, which is, that's fine, I don't care. They're just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, and this has got notes of cognac, cinnamon, hazelnut, vanilla, and oak wood. I love this scent. I've had it in wax several times, and I don't get tired of it. I love it. I love those kind of scents. It's just beautiful. And this is beautiful too. So, Angel Share. I've not worn this one yet. I sprayed it, I think, once or twice, and like on my skin, and I loved it. It's beautiful. So, yeah. So, if you guys want to see like more reviews of these, let me know. Do you want me to do like mini reviews on these? I do that with my Bath and Body Works body mist. I've been doing those where I take one scent and I like wear it, and I get a more overall review of it, longevity, what I experienced with it, how it worked out for me, the strength, that kind of stuff. If you want me to do that with these, let me know down in the comments. I might go ahead and do them as I wear them. And I also keep an eye out for my, if I don't do those, they will be in, as I wear them, they will be in my new series video, what I've been wearing, which I'm going to be showcasing like one, maybe once a week. I don't know how frequently I'm going to do them. But at this point, I'm going to work on doing them once a week, and it'll showcase what kind of shower gel I'm using and wearing, what kind of body lotions, body mist, perfumes, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, instead of like what I've been wearing clothes-wise, it's what I've been wearing like perfume and body care-wise. So, these will probably be in there too. So keep an eye on those as well. That's why you need to subscribe so you don't miss any of those. All right, this is my last one, and then I got a sample. So, this is called Adam and Eve. I guess you've seen all the boxes before. And this is red apple, lychee, black currant, pink grapefruit, wild berries, raspberry bloom, jasmine, May rose, sugar, musk, vanilla flower, amber, and moss. And this is a dupe, I believe, for Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple. And this is a pretty, pretty color. This is a different color. And we got a purple. We got a purple. I love the purple. I think the purple and the red, I don't know, the pink's good too. But, oh, look at it. Look almost like ombre effect. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one, I don't think I wore this one yet either. I think I just sprayed it on me. No, this one I did wear. This one I did wear. Okay, now, this is what I did. I showered with Bath & Body Works Sweater Weather, because I love that one. There's a really good apple in that one. The apple I can really pick up. So I showered with that, and then I used a body cream in that, and then I sprayed the body mist on my skin. And then once I got dressed, I put this on top of all that. Fabulous. Oh my gosh. This works so well with sweater weather. It really does. I get that apple coming out. This is a beautiful, beautiful set. And I feel like this is very close to what sweater weather smells like to me. This is my impressions, guys. It may be different for you, but that's what I get with this. And I know a lot of people don't like sweater weather, but I love it. That apple, I really get that apple that comes out in that. It's kind of like an apple perfume, and that's what I get with this. So this is wonderful. So yeah, that is Adam and Eve. Oh, that is like an ombre, yeah, kind of an iridescence on them. These are beautiful, beautiful. I know Julie's probably not watching my video. I should probably post my video on the on the Facebook group. I might do that. So if Julie, if you're watching this, fabulous job! And I am going to be buying a lot more perfumes. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I'm going to continue to buy wax too. And I want to get some more. I want to get some body care too from you. All right. So she sent me a sample, and this is what the sample looked like. I'm trying to read it here. Okay, it is a 0.10 ounce or a 3 ml size. I don't have set notes for this. I don't know what this is other than the name of it. And this is what it looks like. It's so cute. Isn't that cute? And it is 5 Wishes is the name. There's the number 5. I hope you can see it. There's a number 5 in Wishes. Yeah, it doesn't give me any set notes at all. So I don't know what this is. I've never heard of it. I didn't even see it on the website. And then this says, perfume sample. Thank you for your support. Always be kind. And then she's got the, I like that. She's got the little ribbon on there. Is that? Yeah, that's really nice. And then her Sassy Girl Aroma on there. It's really neat. So, and it's a sprayer too. And it's okay. This one I'm not like nuts over. I put it on once, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. So I don't hate it, but I'm just not sure about it. So, you know, and I'm going to, you know, be able to try it again and wear it. But anyway, so thank you very much, Julie, for the perfume sample. I do really appreciate it. And I like that. I like that she gave me a perfume sample. Especially something that, you know, I've not heard of or tried before. So, I'll keep my eye out on that too, see if it comes in a pre-order and what all it scent notes are. Now, she does offer 10 mLs from time to time as well, which is, I think it's, you know, a little bit bigger than this one. On her website as well. And it's really nice because you can go on Facebook and when she says she, you know, announces a pre-order, you can go on there and request, you know, different kinds, different scents of wax that you've seen and that you would like come back or something else. Perfumes, perfume dupes, body creams, all that kind of stuff. You can just request. So it's wonderful. So, that is my Sassy Girl Aroma haul, guys. I'm sorry it took so long, but I kind of wanted to go in a little bit more detail with the showing you the boxes because I was very impressed with them. I'm impressed. And I like that other perfume I had gotten. I really do like that. Black Hood, it is a dupe for By the Fireplace replica. I love replicas by the fireplace. Love it. That's another one of my top 10. I love that one. And it is really, really nice too. And I do also pair that with a body mist as well. I like to do that. I like to layer and pair stuff with each other because then I get more longevity and I get a more strong scent that's coming out that I smell and I enjoy. And if I know I can smell it and I enjoy it, other people are smelling it and enjoying it as well. So, and I do have a lot of compliments. I do get a lot of compliments from people at work. Now, I did take this bottle into work just to show some girls, you know, how impressed I was with this. And I think they're both of the ladies I showed, I think they're both going to order. I gave them all the information. I think they're both going to order on this pre-order. They really both liked the scent. And they just was very blown away by the bottles, the presentation. And that was only $30.95. I mean, that's fabulous. And I am one that I love deals. I love deals, but I like quality, but I love the deals. This is quality for an affordable price, and she's amazing. So, I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever it is when you watch this. And I hope everyone's doing well. And thank you guys so much for always being here, tuning in, and showing up for me. Like I said, it's beyond words. I can say thank you, and I appreciate it so much, but somehow that doesn't ever seem like it's enough. So, yeah, you guys take care, and yeah, may God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.